Hey, welcome to my video review for The Truth About Six-Pack Abs. Mike Geary, the founder of The Truth About Six-Pack Abs, came up with a solution that he claims can give anyone excellent definition in their abdominal region of their bodies with realistic yet minimal effort. Mike claims that, in fact, doing abdominal workouts are one of the last things you should be doing to attain the washboard look many of us strive for, and instead you should be focusing on 3 other lifestyle changes to encourage you to lose the belly fat you want to lose. Sound too easy? To date, over 270,000 people all over the world have chosen to live by Mike's plan, and many of these people can prove results. Sound too good to be true? Stay with me until the end of the review to find out all you need to know about the program. So does the truth about six-pack abs really work? Or is it just another too good to be true scam? If you're anything like me, you've probably been scammed before by such claims. Don't work harder, work smarter. Sounds really wonderful when you've spent most of your life trying to find the golden key to unlocking your underlying healthy, fit, and trim body that you know dwells inside of you. Like so many others, another claim like this had us a little leery. But we're going to show you what's inside, the truth about six-pack abs, and explain to you what Mike Geary wants you to know. Amazingly, once you delve into the explanation behind Mike Geary's work and his methods, you find real scientific proof behind his claims. These facts and findings are so simplistic, yet so full of common sense, you're amazed that you've never heard of them before, which we hadn't. Mike offers a plan that requires very specific but not overly complicated recommendations for nutrition and exercise that are some of the most healthy, scientifically forward, state-of-the-art, and most effective techniques out there that encourage your body to melt away pounds of belly fat and create muscle definition in your midsection. These techniques are designed as a lifestyle change that you can use for the rest of your life, ensuring you have the tight and defined six-pack abs that you've always wanted, always. By quickening your metabolism with the very kinds of foods you eat, this program changes your body into a fat-burning machine, even when you're not exercising. But of course, there are some concerns that we have about Mike Geary's program, so we've gone ahead and done the work for you. We've tested out the Truth About Six-Pack Abs program and have outlined the best and the worst aspects of this program so that you can decide if it's the right belly fat burning program for you. So what's in the program? The page you're seeing at the moment is the download page for the program, so that's a proof that I have purchased and used the program myself. Okay, so there are 4 separate components to this program that are easy to follow. They are the Truth About Six-Pack Abs main program. The main ebook on the entirety of the program is right here. This book provides everything from workout and nutrition recommendations, as well as what really works in terms of what you need to do to accelerate your body's ability to burn belly fat. Then there's a special unannounced bonus report on what to never eat after you work out. And as you can see, this is a 39-page report that shows information on what you should not eat right after a workout. This report is valued at $24.99, but Mike is giving it to you absolutely free. And then we've got the free bonuses here, the 5 keys to guaranteed fat loss. Kim Lyons created this DVD and is offered to you for free. Kim is one of the trainers from seasons 3 and 4 of CBS's The Biggest Loser reality television show. The second bonus is the 4M Power Fast Fitness audios. Mike Geary gives you an additional resource that helps you overcome the largest and most frequently stumbled upon block that we all ace when attempting to change our lifestyles, going back to old habits. This resource will keep you motivated and focused. The third one is 8-week dumbbell bodyweight fusion fat loss program. This guide takes you further into what multi-joint compound movements are and what Mike recommends you do to boost your resting metabolic rate, accelerating fat burning. In this guide, there are pictures showing you each movement as well, making it easy to follow. And then we've got the surprise bonus, which is the world-famous 7-day back pain cure book. This guide helps you get lasting relief from back pain. This book is free, but you'll have to pay for shipping and handling, and it's just $5.95 if you're from the U.S., and $9.99 if you live outside the U.S. But there's even more. I think you may be in for a treat if you liked Mike's program. You may consider his enhancing and special one-time offers designed exclusively for people who already bought Truth About Abs. These special offers help you to achieve your goals much faster and more effectively with additional optional training. For example, you won't believe what Truth About Abs Workout Builder can do for you and others in your family. The first offer is a diet planning bundle. After you buy Truth About Abs, Mike asks to give you the Advanced Abdominal Fat Burning Meal Plans program for free. It's actually a separate diet program that is complementary to Truth About Abs. In order to get this program, you have to buy another program of his, Fat Burning Kitchen Program. Finally, you also get 6 videos from a nutritionist talking to you. It costs $47 for both manuals. The value is $291. If you're looking for faster results to getting ripped, then this is what you want. An exciting software that automatically helps build entire customized workouts within seconds. You merely need to select your goals, the time you have, and your skill level. Then the software computes the optimal workout to meet your goals. Can you imagine what software for workouts can do to your life? Think computer-efficient workout. Using this technology may allow you to make your new abs a reality more efficiently in less time. The price is currently at an awesome, seemingly incredible, one-time deal. According to Mike, very soon he will gear up to launch it as a new product for $67 a month. But if you go for this special one-time offer, you can get it for life at just one payment of $39. This will help you believe in yourself. You will also get much closer to your goal, because knowing you customize the workout is like having a dialogue with Mike himself. Change your family and friends as well by sharing with them Mike's Truth About Abs routine. With the software, you hold the power to customize the workout for your friends, helping to change their lives as well. Now, with the Workout Builder, you can do all of that. You can view all the videos on your iPad or iPhone at the gym, and this empowers you. Finally, if you're out to obtain the most optimal performance for your muscles, then try Mission Unbreakable, the third offer. By taking out the knots in your muscles with massage science secrets, you may rid your body of tissue restrictions, muscle aches, and muscular imbalances. The offer comes as a one-time payment of $29.95. You empower your muscles by feeling good and not sore, thus helping to motivate you for the next round of ab-tightening exercises. The people at the gym will be amazed at your endurance day after day, but what they won't know are the secret massage techniques. Truth About Abs, its special offers may help you regain your body and make it anew in the image of raw, six-pack abs. You gain greater power to believe that in the palms of your hands, along with videos on your iPad, you change your destiny one day at a time. Here's our completely honest breakdown of the good and the bad points that the Truth About Six-Pack Abs has to offer. The pros. Clever irony. Even though the materials you see and possibly purchase for the program are full of photos that portray perfect, trimmed abs with no belly fat, the program itself claims that working the abs themselves is one of the last things you want to do to get abs like the ones in the photos. In the program, however, Mike spells out the more realistic, scientifically proven research behind this program and how you can get abs like those with the right nutrition and the right way to boost your metabolism. After these two things are met, then Mike offers you the correct kinds of exercises you want to be doing that actually properly target your abdominals. As Mike spells it out for you, it doesn't matter how hard you work on your abs if there's layers of belly fat hiding your abs to begin with. So losing the fat and decreasing your overall body fat percentage is key. Balance. Sensibility lends itself to credibility. When you go through the plan and materials that Mike offers you in this program, you begin to see a pattern of sensibility and practicality. Mike advocates sensibility because it increases long-term success in real-life situations. Focusing on quality of nutrition instead of the kinds of nutrition you're getting are one point that Mike Geary emphasizes, thus staying away from fake and processed foods that do nothing for your body. No temptation. Mike gives you two simple, easy to learn and follow mental techniques for attacking times of temptation in everyday situations. In the real world, making lifestyle changes stick has a lot to do with how you handle yourself in times of temptation and how well your willpower holds you through these trying times. The two recommendations Mike gives will mean success or failure if you employ them properly or improperly. It's not complicated, but does require some amount of self-control, which is expected when making a diet and lifestyle change of any kind, but Mike makes it simple, increasing your odds of success. Simple, easy to follow, focused exercises that create results. No wasted time or energy here. Mike has come up with a set of exercises that increases maximum fat-burning capacity. These multi-joint compound exercises involve a larger array of muscle groups, which in turn increases the workout output overall. These kinds of movements have been proven by science to be more effective in burning fat and increasing your metabolism while increasing muscle mass, and no longer are long, exhausting, boring, repetitive routines are needed to attain the same results. And the best pro of this program? The nutrition that burns your fat. We're seeing an increase in diets these days who are finding results in odd places. Things like eating saturated fats to lose fat. It might sound crazy, but the science and the results back it up. Mike encourages a nutritional program much like the caveman diet, which simulates the same diet that the human species evolved on. Whole foods such as lean meats and fruits and vegetables. Whole eggs, no sugar or salt, the simpler, the better, and of course processed foods have no place in Mike's recommendations. And of course, the cons. Food allergies aren't included in Mike's considerations in this lifestyle plan. Of course, one of the most obvious actions anyone can take when it comes to food and how their body reacts to food is to stop eating foods that hurt us. But many of us have issues such as depression, being consistently sick and tired, and even fat because of food allergies. It's basically up to the reader to figure out what their allergies are and act accordingly. Where are the references? We've seen a lot of what Mike says about nutrition out there, but many of us still like to see the research right next to the claims of success or failure before we can make a good decision. Mike's materials don't offer direct research results, and you're left to find them on your own. Luckily, however, the research is sound and it's easy to find. The impossibility of exercise might be a downfall of this program. Some people, because of health issues and body issues, may not be able to do deadlifts or other advanced exercise routines. The good thing about this diet, however, is that most of the weight loss comes from your diet and nutrition, not your exercise routine. Recipes should be included more. Sure, they're actually included, but they feel like they were tossed into the program as an afterthought. We feel like dieters should be allowed some flexibility when it comes to their likes and dislikes. Even though Mike's plan is complete and has been proven to aid in losing weight, there needs to be more focus on making sure the reader has the flexibility they need. And finally, even though the program encourages simplicity and doesn't emphasize a lot of counting, there are a lot of calculations that we found to be unnecessary. In layman's terms, you're going to do just fine with this diet if you avoid sugars, processed foods, and overly complicating the process overall. The ideas are simple. Keep your diet simple and whole, and engage large muscle groups at one time while you exercise. Mike Geary's program has proven to be an effective measure against body fat. Its simplistic nature makes it easy to follow, which in turn makes it even more effective for many people. There aren't any tricks or gimmicks. Even though many of the bits of advice given to you may go against what you've spent a lifetime learning, look at that as an encouraging fact. Why? Well, for starters, most of us follow that advice that we've been hearing all of our lives, and we are all really fat. So consider this a change for the good, a new way of thinking. The program overall is safe. Eating whole foods in their rawest form and in their most natural state is itself inherently safe. However, the workout recommendations may not prove safe for people who are new to the workout world, who are older, or have other special health concerns. That said, consulting a professional to help you learn how to engage in these kinds of exercises is recommended and encouraged until you get the hang of the exercise and can do them safely on your own. And of course, it's always recommended that you talk to your doctor before you begin any kind of new diet and fitness routine to make sure your body can handle the change and go over any special considerations you may need to take before you begin. The science behind this program has been used by other diets recently and has shown real results. But is it safe? Nothing gained if nothing tried. The state-of-the-art nutritional science that backs up this program separates it from the rest of the fads and scams. The science is safe and it's real. The idea is when you use your body how it evolved to be used and you nourish it the way it was meant to be nourished, you will see dramatic changes in how your body looks and feels. But of course, as mentioned before, it would have been nice for Mike to include some of the scientific documentation along with this program. But it's easy to find with a little searching regardless. Mike Geary himself is a credible guide and offers excellence in credentials and expertise. He is a certified personal trainer and a certified nutrition specialist, so he knows what he's talking about in terms of nutrition and exercise. But like we always stress, his real-world experiences speak for themselves, and after years of experimenting with his own body and his clients, he's been able to nail down exactly what works in terms of conditioning and nutrition. Can't argue with that. One of the best things about this program is how easy it is to use, literally being able to use foods that we thought were once off limits, such as red meats, whole eggs, etc. On top of that, the simplicity of the nutritional idea is easy to follow, whole, unprocessed, unadulterated. The only part of this program that may bring some difficulty is the exercise recommendations, and once again, we recommend contacting a professional if you're at all uncomfortable learning the new movements. But for most people, even these exercises shouldn't pose any real difficulties. This program is one of the most affordable programs out there. At $39.95, this product is a full $10 cheaper than most other competing downloadable diet programs available today. This price is more than adequate for the amount of exercise and, more importantly, nutritional information you receive. The truth is you don't come across real, scientifically sound advice often. The Truth About Six-Pack Abs by Mike Geary is a founded, well-rounded program for anyone looking to change their lives for the better and remove belly fat permanently and effectively. And, like all programs, there's never a one-size-fits-all deal. But that's one of the greatest things about this program. The overall picture is simple, but the rest of the guidelines can be fully tailored to your specific needs and your specific lifestyle. Some of the heavier lifting workouts may not appeal to many, but you can contact a personal trainer to give you alternatives, for example. And if you have allergies, you're probably already well versed in avoiding certain foods and finding healthy alternatives to those foods that give you problems. As with all diets, it's a good idea to also talk to your doctor before you begin a new routine anyway. So although this program doesn't outline these aspects for you, you can easily do it for yourself. Every lifestyle change is going to need work and dedication. The simplicity of this program almost makes it seem like there's no work needed. But the reality is this program is going to create changes that require work, self-control, and endurance to see it all the way through. However, as mentioned before, it's not a complicated change, which will increase your odds of following through effectively and decisively. Mike Geary is a credible role model to follow and to watch in the future. His ability to put together a comprehensive program that most people can use makes his work all the more valuable and is therefore highly sought out by many people around the world. Even though you may have to spend some time looking up the scientific research for yourself, backing up his claims to nutritional guidelines and his exercise recommendations, you'll find they work and they're real. Besides, we recommend double-checking facts given yourself at all times, so that you can make the best decision for you on whether or not a program is going to work for you or not in the long term. If you're like many people who have been trying to find the magic bullet, you won't find it here, but you will find a solution that optimizes for success. As trends catch up with cutting-edge science used in this diet plan, you'll begin to see the rewards of your head start in this new lifestyle. Your body, your mind, and our entire life will thank you. We recommend The Truth About Six-Pack Abs to men, women, young and old, who are looking for that complete change in outlook on how they approach their bodies and how they take care of themselves for the rest of their lives. It's a well-rounded and excellent program. It won't all be easy, but the results are proven and well worth the effort.